Hey folks, I'm back with another PSA submission here. This time it's sports cards, 10 sports cards from the 1980s. That's kind of what I collect, mainly cards from the 1980s here. So a much smaller submission this time. This is my second submission here, and let's kind of see what happens here. Was trying a few different things, and a lot of these cards was hoping for nines. A couple of them I certainly won't get nines, I know that, but we'll see what happens here. Let's start off with the 1986 Topps traded Jose Canseco. That is a pretty nice looking card here, but these with the black borders kind of notorious to get hard grades on it. And I was hoping for a 9 here originally, but then noticed later there's kind of a little splots on the back here. I don't know if that's on all these or not. Didn't take a look at that, but let's see what we're getting here from PSA. So we got an 8, so a little bit worse than what I was hoping for, but pretty much not surprised here. So still a pretty nice looking card, one of my favorite all-time players here. Okay, so let's go to the next card, which might be the best card in this submission here. 84 Topps Don Mattingly. And I thought it was a pretty sharp card. I was hoping for a 9 here. Wouldn't be shocked to get an 8 though. It seemed like it had pretty good centering and so on, pretty sharp corners. And let's see what we're getting here. So another 8 here. Again, not too surprising here. So, all right. So we got 2 8s so far on the Mattingly and Canseco's there. So next one here. So yeah, I'm a big Dodgers fan. So these are 2 guys. I wanted to get a nice one of these cards in my collection here. 2 guys very instrumental in the 1988 championship here. Mike Marshall, Steve Sachs. And this card looked really good. I thought it was centered about perfect and sharp corners. So again, hoping for a pretty good grade here. So let's see what they give me. All right, got a 9 on this one, so that's a very nice looking card, and pretty happy with it here. Going to go right directly into my PC here. So, all right, so we got a 9 here. Next up, we got a Walter Payton 84 Topps in action, and I pulled this card directly out of a pack. Thought it looked pretty nice, but it is a little bit crooked. You can kind of tell on there. It's a little bit printed crooked on there, so that might limit it some here. So let's see what we're getting here. Yep, got an 8 here, so that seems pretty reasonable. Okay, moving on here. Now this next card, after I submitted it, I really regretted it, because I realized, this card was way off center. I did want to send a 1986 Topps football card in, kind of get my feet wet on that to see. I know these cards are extremely difficult to get high grades, but I don't know what I was thinking here on this Boomer Esiason rookie. Probably limited to a 6 or so here with this bad centering. Again, I don't know what I was thinking, but let's see what we get here. Yeah, so that was not great here. So definitely lesson learned here. Again, I thought about it later. I don't know why I sent it in, but got a 5 here and probably deserved it. So, all right. I did send in some 86 Fleer basketball cards here, a few of them, and because I got a little box of them from a long time ago. I don't know, maybe half the set or so on. Obviously, there's no Jordan. In fact, there's not that many stars. But Alex English, pretty good player here. I tried to pull out a couple of the nicer looking cards just to kind of see what would happen here and get an idea of what grades these would get potentially. Again, these are also cards that are really condition sensitive and hard to get centered, and this one overall looked pretty good. You can see a little white in that corner there. Centering seems pretty nice overall. Let's see what we're getting here. So all right, we got an 8, so that's not too bad. Can't complain about that. So, because I wasn't really sure what to expect on these at all. So pretty good there. Next one is Steve Johnson, 86 Flair basketball. Again, same thing here. Thought it was pretty good centering, looked pretty sharp overall. And I mean, I don't think Steve Johnson was a great player. I don't remember much about him. I definitely remembered Alex English, but again, this was just sent in because it seemed like it was pretty good shape. And let's see what we're looking at here. All right, got another 8. So pretty consistent so far. I don't expect 10s out of any of these 86 Flair basketball, and I don't expect 10s out of any card in this submission here, unfortunately. But maybe eventually here. So, okay, next is Sidney Green with the Bulls there. Again, I thought it looked like a pretty nice card there. Pretty good centering, pretty sharp card. So let's see what we're getting here. 8 again. So seems pretty consistent in that range there. Upper right corner is a little white there. You can see, so that may be what's bringing it down there. So, and then finally we got a Terry Teagle here with the Golden State Warriors. And this one, again, I thought it looked pretty nice. Seems pretty sharp there overall. So let's see if we can get our streak of 8s going here. So, nope, we got a 9. That's great. Certainly can't complain about the grades on these 86 Flair here, I don't think. Especially first time submitting them. I'll probably try to dig up a couple more cards that look pretty good there, see what happens. But this, yeah, definitely can't complain about a 9. And then this final card, I was aware it was very off-center. I just wanted to put in a slab. It's probably going to end up around the grade that Boomer Esiason got, but I definitely knew that was going to happen here. Just wanted it in a slab here. Great looking Michael Jordan card, 1988 Flair All-Star here, but it was way off-center. This was pack pulled by my brother back then. So let's see, is it going to be around the same? Yep. Another 5 here. So that one I was okay with. I just wanted to put in a slab here, and that's not surprising. Though the Boomer Esiason definitely was a dumb thing to do, and I think I've learned from that. So okay, well overall, got some decent cards here. The Jordan wanted in the slab. Got some decent 86 Flair basketball here. We'll dig up some more and see what happens. Maybe I can find a few more that are nice. 8 on a Don Mattingly rookies, not terrible. Was hoping for the 9s on these, but very happy with the Steve Sachs rookie. There is a 9, even though I know it's not really worth anything. But personal collection definitely is where it's going to go. So not too bad here overall. And hope you enjoyed this. And we'll see you soon.